activists in Detroit were doing just that. They have been working in the streets, encouraging peace and love, and now they're putting a special focus on that this weekend.
Yeah, they're calling this an emergency response to all the violence we've seen recently in the city. Fox 2's Camille Mary has the story for us live tonight. Camille, there certainly has been a lot of violence this summer in particular.
Yeah, a lot of violence, the majority of that, involving young people, which is just so tragic. Let's take a look at some video. As you said, this is a zone-to-zone 2-day event. Community violence intervention groups from across the city caravanning, stopping in all these different neighborhoods to talk to people about resources, how to curb the violence, how to teach young people ways to work out their differences without using a gun, which is so important. This was, as you said at the top of the show, perfect weather for this. And this was really a large showing of support. All these groups coming together. A lot of times they work separately to take over their parts of the city, but now it was just all hands on deck, east and west, and really getting the word out that there are resources and that there are ways to basically make our city safer. Take a listen.
Solidarity, east to west, west to east, zone to zone. That's what this is about. We had to do 2 days because we had to touch so many hands. You know, we're not just doing this just to ride around and raise our fists, but we really want to reach the people.
Yeah, reaching the people, really going door to door, handing out information, handing out flyers with QR codes, really talking to people one-on-one about what they want to see happen and ways to curb the violence. Meanwhile, we will have more on this in the 10 o'clock hour. But again, this was Saturday on the east side, Sunday on the west side. And they definitely had someone looking down on them as far as the weather goes, because that helped them because there were so many people out. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't raining. So it was really easy for them to get to a lot of people. Reporting live, Camille and Mary, Fox 2 News.
Camille, Pastor Mo texted a lot of us about this. And, I said to him point blank, how is this going to be different? What is different about this effort than so many others that have been tried in the past? Did any of the 7 community violence intervention groups there, including Negus Vu, get to that? How do they expect this particular event to make a difference?
Well, I think they're really focusing on resources, and you'll hear tonight at 10 one of the activists talking directly to the young people about taking the right path or the wrong path and ways to take the right path. So I think they're really focusing on education and prevention, and I think that that's something that we haven't seen in the past.
Yeah, well, community violence intervention groups certainly have been working very hard on trying to create some sort of prevention in all of the zones that they work in. And we certainly wish them the best because we want this violence to end. Thank you, Camille and Mary, live for us tonight.